tonight.
Mike, I've heard all about Lob City. It isn't about Lob City. It's about point guard city. When Chris Paul came to the Clippers, he turned them from a entertaining team into a big-time championship level team. Why? Because he can probe the defense, he knows when to pass and when to shoot. This guy is an intense competitor that's the envy of every other team in this league.
Nails the three on a fadeaway.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3-point.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Pass is broken up, stolen by Pierce. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Curry jump shot. Won't go for 3. Blows past his man to the basket, and Chris Paul with the bucket.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
Excellent anticipation to take the pass away. Paul against Curry. Careless ball handling. He loses control of it. Bakamute jump shot. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. Golden State's down by. As the second period gets underway, very low-scoring start to this game. That was some ugly offensive basketball in that opening period.
Well, they just missed some very makeable shots. Good looks by both teams. Good execution. Just missed quality looks.
For Chris Paul, he is desperate to get to a finals, desperate for a championship, but his team not able to get past the second round. What does he have to do to take them there, Jeff?
Well, Chris Paul is a great player. Oftentimes, how far you advance in the playoffs is just as much about who you play with and who you play against as it is how you play individually. Chris Paul has nothing to be ashamed about. This is a team that could win it all.
Paul walks it across. Can't hold on to the ball. Turnover forced by Bogut. At the rim, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. And it's a 5-point lead for the Warriors.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Gets past the defender. Paul, it's blocked for 2. Nice touch at the basket. Curry against Paul. Thompson from downtown. Thompson's shot from 3-point land. No good.
Hey, that shot right there is exactly the type of shot you have to force if you're the defensive team trying to work your way back into the game.
No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul call against the Clippers. So that's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, they're in the penalty.
1 count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
It'll count if it goes. And the shot counts.
For 3.
And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Golden State's up by...
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked him back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
In the paint, it's good. A two-pointer.
Los Angeles is shooting 46% from the field in tonight's game.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Hall against Curry. Shoots the three. Can't hit from way outside.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Lets it go. Oh, he knocks it down. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. Golden State's leading Los Angeles by a score of 16-12. Paul, the Clippers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
The assist from number 12, Andrew Bogut.
Jordan. A whistle and a foul called against Green. And DeAndre Jordan will go to the line with under 30 seconds to go in the third. And he hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. And a nice finish at the basket.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Puts in the three.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Oh, he hooks it. Rebound snatched by Green. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
For 2. The assist from number 23.
Oh, he loses it, and it's stolen. Quarter winding down, he just flips it up. Third quarter in the books. Golden State's up by... Jeff, nice lead heading into the fourth quarter, but they've blown some leads before. They can't afford to do that today.
Yeah, and they've choked some games away. Let's be honest. They've absolutely choked. They have got to stay mentally strong today in the face of any adversity that may come their way. They've got a good lead. Now they've got to go for the win instead of play, not to lose.
Shoots for three. Pearson's long-range jumper won't go. There's the double team. Oh, pretty shot from Klay Thompson.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Inside. That's good.
And Chris Paul with 8 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Puts it up. That's good. A two-pointer.
2 points.
Wow, he's wide open. Knocks down the shot. Chris Paul with 10 points.
Hey, that is great offensive execution. Keep moving the ball, search out the open man. They got the open shot, and they knocked it in.
Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. Reddick's unable to hit from downtown. Oh, what a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And we'll have a 20-second timeout. Jeff, there's some decisions to be made right now.
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force it.
Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Barnes draws the double, and Paul Pierce is called for the intentional foul.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball. You're down in the fourth quarter late, and you're not in the penalty. Get aggressive defensively, try to get a steal, and even if you pick up a foul, you know they're just going to take the ball out of bounds.
That's his first personal foul. The Clippers now.
Oops, missed the first one. He hits 1 for 2. Now a 7-point game. And a timeout is called.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Puts it up for 3. Big offensive rebound. Oh, rejected.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul. Knocks down the first one. And Stephen Curry with 15 points. Half a minute remains in the game. The Warriors up by 9. Gets inside. Pierce is unable to hit.
I really like that. That's good defense, good sound defense protecting the basket in a close game.
That's it. The final buzzer goes. The final score is 32.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.